Oh, goody, a part two. Okay, so masculines, your feminines are really just hoping you have the wisdom to make the distinction between what true commitment and partnership can be and anything that is settling. What can we see on the Heart of Hearts? Ooh, the Lovers and time. So your divine feminines, this says children of the voice divine. So they see you as every bit as capable as they are, and they're believing in themselves more and more to really channel the divine, to be that light, to be that voice in the world. And time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. Okay, so I mean, the time this connection has taken, the journey, unless we have space and time, we can't really experience relationship. There's something here on the Heart of Hearts where the feminines are trusting this impeccably, that it's all working out exactly the way it's meant to. And they're desiring to see that unfolding in a appreciative way. Instead of having resistance, they're really embracing it. They're wanting to embrace it fully. How are they hoping that you would be showing up in this? Two of Swords. Okay, they're hoping that you're both seeing this truth in parallel, that you're both seeing with this owl here. This is a burrowing owl, but clearly it's not burrowing. So they're hoping you're not running. They're hoping you're seeing 360 degrees. They're hoping you're seeing nocturnally in the shadows. They're hoping you're seeing this truth about how sacred every part of this journey truly is, and regarding the timing of this to bring these lessons to the forefront that are needed as foundational for trust. Specifically for trust. I'm hearing the feminine saying, I've stuck by this, I've stayed open to this because I trust you. Okay, beautiful. What can we see for what they are wishing to manifest? The Daughter of Flaming Sword, Fortitude. This is the Strength card. So Lionsgate Portal, there's the lion. These feminines have really overcome some kind of devil energies during this Lionsgate portal, and this month of August there is a lot of balance coming in for the feminines here, not backsliding into suffering stories or disintegrating when out of sight, out of mind. Duality. Oh, the feminines are saying never out of mind. You're in my heart always. Okay, duality. The frequency of duality supports our ability to gracefully flow with the everlasting movement among all opposites. Right. So here's the yin yang, this teamwork that the feminines continue to affirm, even when things are not smashed up together in the physical. So they are truly working with the forces of the near and far, breath and pulse of these connections. How are they hoping you're navigating? 10 of Pentacles, that this is showing you harmony beyond the material American dream energy, beyond the good on paper, that this is the peace that comes in that creates a foundation for lasting harmony in relationship. They're hoping your minds are blown by how harmonious this connection is through all the tests and tribulations. Ride or die, I'm hearing. They're really hoping that you see how amicable and synergistic their energy is, because they love you, because they see you for who you are. They do not harbor those bad attitudes that are rampant in codependent or underdeveloped relationships. These feminines are embodying actual spiritual strength in their perspective of themselves, of you. This is mastery coming in, and they're hoping that you see this as next level. It has nothing to do with age, with life experience. This is a free will choice, and these divine feminines want you to see how blessed you are. Okay, what can we see for what action they're taking? King of Wands. They're continuing to see you as going through this becoming. They see you as about to have a glow up, masculine. So when I get my King and Queen of Wands, this is the energetic glow up. It's like a premonition, a foreshadowing that there's a glow up set. They see you as potentially coming into your own in a way that you never have. And then we get third eye chakra. The frequency of third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. So they actually see you hibernating or being self-contained and going through this intuitive awakening. They see you pulling back from a lot of the external motions that you may have been going through when you were more ensnared, is the word that came, in karmic groups or patterns. They see you individuating from that and beginning to truly think for yourself and bring in true intuition into your navigation. They're seeing this on many levels. They see the evidence. The divine has shown them the evidence of your becoming. We're no longer getting the Knight of Wands, which is that player, hot and cold ghosting energy. They're seeing you ready to fully embody this truth, this inner knowing, and step confidently into the surety of your potential here. So not just your material potential with finances and the material realm and those kinds of things, but this energetic, spiritual backing, core integrity. They see you ready to show the world what a divine masculine looks like. How are they seeing you? 5 of Wands, cassowary. Okay, so they're actually seeing you continuing to make discerning choices with things that don't actually add value to your life. So they are expecting to see you cutting out certain habits, friend groups, behaviors, shenanigans. The fives are a teeter-totter between the known world, the expected norms, the patterns, and beginning to take a new step forward into uncharted territory through a more aware, conscious perspective. And so they are seeing you no longer needing to be in that Knight of Wands, the games playing, the non-committal or the skittish energy. They're seeing you at the precipice of adopting new, more mature ways of handling things that are more intuitively guided. So, we can act out, or we can mirror back somebody's energy with an eye for an eye. But what I'm seeing here is that the feminines believe that you're about to start cutting to the chase with actually going for what you want, not just simply reacting to others around you. So more of the trailblazing, innovation, more of an alignment with manifesting in a more potent, streamlined way based on what you want to see, not so much concerned and reflecting back what you don't want to see. So there's leadership coming in here. This is the choice point, the turning point, where you go from being a ship tossed at sea to the captain of your path, your ship here. What can we see for the biggest challenge for the feminines? Oh my goodness, that you make them weak. They are so drawn to you. They want this intimate, passionate new beginning. And, it's sometimes overwhelming to them I just heard how much my heart hurts to be close to you. And it's not even just a sensual thing. This is on every level. They just yearn to be one with you again in the most beautiful ways. Harmony, not that you complete each other in a needy way, but in such a complementary way. They're feeling the pull like never before because of the righteousness that both of you are anchoring. They're really feeling the forging of this bond in action and deed beyond the love at first sight things that held a promise or potential, because they're seeing the reality, the character, the integrity, the evidence of why there's such an attraction. It's fortifying it. Strength supports our ability to harmonize all our qualities and skills towards a strong and balanced way of being. So they are starting to experience a passion that can be workable within relationship. In the beginning, they would not have had the restraint, self-control, ability to keep a intimate work-life balance. Had you come together sooner, it would have been consuming. So specifically with the sexual, sensual pull here, the feminines are realizing how much intensity they have expanded to handle, and just how far they've come from having been introduced to your connection, your energy that way, and how much more balanced they are able to be now. This is still the challenge, though, is because their attraction for you masculines has not died off. What are they expecting from you here? The Hanged Man. Okay, so they're hoping that you have this illuminated, this halo here is sticking out to me, this crown chakra lit, that you know that everything on this journey is only creating a more precise, heightened, manageable attraction for you. It is not a weak or flimsy, lustful attraction. It's founded. So they're hoping that in this period of spaciousness that you are realizing that the only thing that is causing this to stand the test of time is real deal energy, that you're aware of that's the only interpretation, and that you know just how divine that stick-to-itness is from your feminine. What can we see for the solution here? Two of Cups and fourth chakra. So the heart and then the Two of Cups, these are both in the inverse. The energy of heart chakra supports our inner guidance system, which is governed by our heart and the capacity to love deeply. So this love is grounding the sensual connection into lasting, real heart-affirming, home base, fortified energy here. This is so much deeper than a fleeting casual, look what we've come through, look at what we've done, look at who we've shown each other we are, look at all of the things we've navigated without even batting an eye at it in so many ways. Sure, it's been difficult, sure, it's been challenging, sure, it's been unique, sure, it's been unexpected, sure, it's been diverse, sure, it's been freaky with the mirroring and the signs and synchronicities. But look at how profoundly we can love each other. Who else have we gone through this with? Who else understands us the way that we understand each other? I'm hearing this, see this vulnerability, this transparency of the emotion pouring out right from the heart masculines. This is the feminine's profound gratitude that you are the one that they are at this place of experience with. You are that sacred mirror in their life for this level of profound heart-opening love, confirmation, affirmation, appreciation, gratitude, sacred experience. What are they hoping you're in the energy of? Ace of Cups, unconditional love, that you are just as blown away and supported by and grounded in the awarenesses that were just shared here. What is the direction in the near future? Lord of Abandoned Success, Eight of Cups, and sixth chakra. The third eye chakra supports the inner sight and intuitive abilities. Isn't that interesting? Didn't we get the third eye? Wow, we have two third eye. Okay, we got the sixth chakra, but also third eye here. So yeah, the feminines are also seeing here that any of these cycles of taking a step back have absolutely helped the feminines eliminate anything that was holding them back as far as misconceptions about life and love and reality and experiencing things accurately through the eyes of love. This journey has helped them end cycles of misconception. How are they hoping you're experiencing that? The Hermit, that you're seeing this as destined. The star here, the Hermit meditates on that destined path on the higher timelines. And so they're just hoping you're taking it all in and stride for stride, understanding it this way too. Okay, many blessings, everyone. Bye for now.